I wish I could just like not play this game. It sounds ridiculous, but I really do sometimes. Sometimes I'm just like, fuck, I just don't want to play this game at all today. But if I don't, then fear of missing out is gonna hit me in the face really hard, because then I'll be missing out on a good 50 to 60 primo gems every day, and then also burning my resin. What else? Whatever kind of stupid event that pops up, you know. So there's always something. There's always something that you have to log in for every single day. So if you don't, then you're gonna miss out, and that's what fear of missing out means. Dumbest part about these live service games in general. There's pretty much every single live service game does this in one form or another. But Genshin definitely hits me the hardest though, because it's always like this. It's like fuck. Like I didn't burn my resin. I didn't turn it into condense or whatever. Which like right now I have full condense, so I'm sitting at 5 out of 5. You see, 5 out of 5 of these bitches. So I can't make any more. That's the cap. I wish they would just remove the cap of how many condense you can have, and then you can just keep condensing resin for the rest of your life. That would be great, because then I'll just log in, condense my resin, and get the fuck out. But no, they don't want you to do that. They want you to actually try to play it a little bit, which is pretty ridiculous, honestly. Like, if I want to play it, I'll play it on my own terms. I don't want to play it on their terms, you know? So it pisses me off when developers do that. And I just saw on the Genshin Impact forums, like the Reddit, that this guy was posted how much money they made. It was like 3.8 billion or some shit, like crazy amount of money. And that's all from pulling for the most part. But what I'm wondering too is how much that money was for resin cost, because we don't ever discuss that, because I'm 100% sure that people buy resin, you know. So like, what about that? Like, that's what I want to know, because you know, everyone keeps debating on this resin system as to, like, you know, how we can't get rid of it because it's made for you to log in every day and do the resin or whatever. And I'm like, you know, if this game honestly gave me unlimited resin, I would definitely play it more. That's one, you know. So like, why I don't see the benefit to having the resin system. You know, like, you making me play for fucking 30 minutes a day, it's only gonna make me rage quit, because I want to play a video game. When I log in to play a video game, I'm trying to play that shit, you know. So at least, like, I don't even play that long a day. Like, at the most, maybe I'll have 3 to 4 hours a day to play. So like, that's not a lot of time, you know. But it's like, that's the time that I can offer every day, because, you know, I work and got other shit to do. So yeah, so it's not like I don't have a life at all and I'm gonna fucking play this shit for 12 hours a day or whatever. I mean, if somebody wants to do that, let them do it. Like, why does it hurt? Especially if, you know, somebody got their day off and they just want to kind of burn themselves out into playing a game all day, and Genshin happens to be their game. It should be their prerogative as to whether or not they want to spend all that time on that game, you know. So like, I really don't understand why there's a resin system. It really doesn't. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense at all. It really doesn't.